Easy, hey yo! How do you know what lot lizards are, dog? Over here, freaky frog
They
ass
be knocking
dude.
on your shit, dog.
Hey, somebody gonna knock on my shit one way or another, dog.
He's not doing it. He's not having it.
Hey, edit this in like it's DJ. So we can do that. We can do that. It's crazy that nigga was 40 years old when he did that movie, right? Around that, I would assume.
Maybe.
The concept of time when it comes to people that act as stresses me out. Because it's like, am I too late to be able to do this? These niggas were at that age when they did that. Where am I at now? Do you ever think about shit like that?
Oh, yeah. Like, you look at some of the celebrities now, like, their kids are like, damn, man, is that old?
Kids?
Like, they're that old now? Like, North?
Yeah.
Like, I'm
performing
like, what the
now
heck?
and shit
I'm
like that?
bro, like, she's the same age as my niece. I'm like,
is she?
Great. Yeah, they're both like 13, 12.
That's so fucking crazy to me. Yeah, exactly. Shit like that just stresses me out.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me think, like, damn, are we too late?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't think we are. I don't think we are 100%. Like, that's my thought process is that as long as you keep attempting and you keep putting the effort into it, like legitimate effort, you can do it. But I'm not going to act like I never think about if it's too late or not.
A lot of actors got their big roles really late, too. Like
Yeah.
in their 40s and 50s.
100%. And that's what it is. It's like, if I can give myself 10 years of committing to a craft, by the time I'm 40, I feel like I would be in a place that I've always wanted to be. But I'm just, you gotta start and putting in that effort. And I think it's just, it stresses me out sometimes. It's one of my biggest things that I think about all the time.
I think it's 100%. More like, it's effort, I feel, but it's also like just doing, what is it, like
repetition.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Just
habit.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
That's what I learned from like doing this, where it's just like, even if there's an episode where like, just put it out there.
You gotta do it.
Like,
you
who
gotta
cares?
do it.
Like, just put it, like,
yeah.
Edit once, and then
you're not wrong.
Other things that somebody wants to take out, yeah, it's fine, but just like don't try to go back and keep, because then it's like you're just gonna fuck everything up. Yeah.
Definitely stresses me out, but you're not wrong. It's just, and that's why I want to get a schedule with doing like the streaming stuff or just consistency and just content in general. I wanted to start doing it from like. Thursday through Monday is kind of what I want to have as my schedule. As far as the time, I need to start figuring that out. So, yeah, I don't think it's too late, to your point. Like, it's never too late. It should never be too late. It's just, I'm not going to act like I've never had that thought. You know what I mean? So.
It just feels so overwhelming with everything that's out there. It's
dog. And then working a full-time job just to survive and pay your rent on top of the fact that you have these dreams that you want to do. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, it's not supposed to be easy. Yeah. Like, if you really want it, it's not going to ever be easy. So, as cliche as that shit is.
Yeah. You know I think it's like enjoy the road. Yeah. Enjoy the process. Yeah. Because by the time you get to where you want to be, I feel like people miss that. Like, talk to, like, business owners and stuff, like, about, just ask a business owner about, like, how they started, dude. How nostalgic they'll be from, like, Right. Obviously, they hated it then, but now they're just probably like,
and that's what it is. In the moment, of course, we're not going to like everything about it, but these are the foundational and these building blocks that we need to do this shit. Like, and that's why, like, when it comes to content creating and like editing and learning all this software, I want to learn this shit so bad because, like, at some point you're going to get busy to the point where you have to like outsource shit like that. But you should be able to know those things before you outsource stuff like that. So that part of that journey is something that I love and I really want to be a part of. So you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. It's never too late, and it's just you gotta enjoy the process of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
In that same vein, like, what is something that you thought was like the hardest task you ever had to do, whether that be work or school, or just like something you have to do at home or something? Like, what's something that like really challenged you in the moment?
I think when it comes to like the craft of what I want to do, one of the more challenging things that I've ever done was when, damn dog, this was years ago too. This is 10 plus years ago almost. When I was still in college, at City College. Shout out City College, by the way. I love City College, and I think San Diego has some really good community colleges.
Yeah.
There was a monologue that I had to do, and like I had to learn and stuff like that. That was super, super difficult to convey because the monologue that I was assigned had to do with like somebody's dad, and I never really had that experience. Not to get all serious and shit, but having to kind of like curate this character towards somebody's like that like is dealing with a father figure thing. There was a lot of emotion about. I'll never forget this shit. There was so much emotion about this monologue that I had to do that like my acting teacher was sitting right in front of me. I'll never forget this shit. My acting teacher was sitting right in front of me, dude, and the entire time I'm doing the monologue I'm getting more and more into this character, and like I find myself fixating on my teacher because I'm using him as this like avenue for this father figure type bullshit that we have to do. And at the end of the monologue, he was like, "It's great, but next time just remember not to focus on just me." Like he realized how intense that I got with the role, like, and he saw that I was so. Like it was piercing through his face, like his eyes, that it was so intense for him that I didn't realize how intense it was. And after the fact, he was like, "I'm gonna need you to like dial it back a little bit." I'm like, "My fault, big dog." But I think that was one of the more challenging things because of the circumstances. But it was a fun experience because doing acting, monologues are a part of what we have to do. So building that kind of that energy towards that role that I would have never had to like experience. I'd never had an experience like that before. Was pretty fun.
It was like a personal.
Yeah, it got way too personal. Right. I think it was more like I made it personal.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the best. Personal. I feel when like it's very raw.
It was raw as fuck. Yeah. I think it was. I got an A on it. I'm like, I don't think he like minded, but I think it was so intense for him because of the constant.
So back to the room, please.
Like back to the room. Like my fault. So yeah, that's why I was like, he's not wrong. I was like, nigga, relax. But he'll be all right. He'll be all right. What about you?
I'd say hardest task that I ever had to do, job wise, was I did construction for a little bit, and that's how I ended up getting Bell's palsy and fucking up the right side of my face.
Yeah,
through earplugs, inner ear infection.
Insane.
Yeah,
insane how that could happen.
But even after that, after I ended up getting the Bell's palsy, they still were like, "Come work, come to work, come
fucked up.
Be here at 5 a.m.
Suck my ass at 5 a.m.
And I had to do sidewalks, so cement masonry, I think they call it.
Okay, fancy.
That was one of the hardest shits I ever do because, bro, you're literally bent over the whole time.
Yeah.
And you're just scraping stuff, trying to even it out.
The back.
And I'm like, bro, I'm 6'4".
Right.
I'm not trying to do this.
It's a lot of lumbar.
And there was an older guy. He was like, "Oh, I've been doing this for 20 years, blah, blah, blah.
You got soft hands,
you can do this." And I was like, yeah, and I see how you walk, dude.
Right.
I don't want
to be like that at 47 years old.
Your guts all the way out here. I'm not trying to look 100%. Like you or how you are. Like, you look miserable, brother.
Yeah. And that's I could never do that. Yeah,
he looked like a
leather spots on his shit.
Red leather skin. And
I will never understand how. I will respect blue collar workers and people that have to do shit like that 100%. But for you to try to shame somebody for not wanting to do that shit is so. I'm sorry that I could use my brain 100%, or I could I'm able to do other things besides this hard labor. That motherfucker, fuck that. So something like that.
That was probably one of the toughest things. And then
physically,
middle school. I remember I had a paper to do, and I put it off to the last moment. Of course. I was up till 3 a.m. trying to write this paper.
When you got to be up at 6 o'clock, to get ready for school.
I got a C on it. I was so mad.
I'm dead.
I was heated. I stayed up that late.
Did just get a C on it?
Just to get a C.
I mean, that would happen if you do that shit at the last minute, big dog. How long did they give you?
I think I probably had about 3 weeks, something like that.
I'm only talking because I was a procrastinator in high school too. I was one of those kids that just threw the homework in the backpack and then crumbled at the bottom. Unfortunately, not to be proud of it, but
remember the time when your mom would go in your backpack and just see all
this? My God.
You just sit there with the IE ass face, just like now.
Yo. Timeout, flag on the fucking play. Unnecessary horniness. What this nigga just say? This nigga said IE fast ass face.
Yeah. The Kevin Hart yes face.
This nigga a freak. That nigga a freak. That nigga, you gonna wait for it. Exactly. Nah, I was one of those where your mom would ask for your progress report or your like a report card.
No, I would pull
it. I don't got it. I'm over here looking through this big ass backpack of just papers. I'm like,
you threw it in trash at school.
Actually, my teacher, she didn't hand it out. She just told us verbally about our progress. So she didn't actually give us a progress report card. I was a fucking, oh my goodness. Being a kid in school was a funny time. Holy shit.
Trying to outsmart your parents is crazy.
Oh my God. What about you?
My hardest task, I think, would have been getting my CDL because, for one, it was like I just moved out and I moved in with Alexis and
shout out Alexis.
I didn't get a transfer from my job, so we were just looking up like, oh, like what can you do? But we had enough money for rent, so like everything was good. And so I went to this school where basically they train you up, but you got to work for them for like 8 months. And it's like, and then you have your CDL because they're like charging you for a class. So it's like you're under contract for 8 months.
But you're still making money.
You're making money, but you're paying him back. And I think for me, the hardest part was just like knowing that like I need to get this, dude.
Yeah.
I need to, because it's like, if I don't, then what? Like,
what
I got to go get a job.
Spend all this time doing this, right? You have to work out.
And I did fail my written test. It was breaks. I remember it was fucking breaks, dude. But like, if you fail one subject, you have to do all of them over again.
Yeah.
And it was like the hardest call to make because I had no money. Like, I had no money. Alexis had like the money in her account. And I was just like, hey, like I failed. You know, like, I don't know, I got to retake it. And because like, I was like, there's no other way. And then she's like, okay, like, do you think you're going to pass it? She's like, I'm cool. Just like, if you want to come back and we could do something else, figure something else out. Like,
supportive
she's
at least.
like, she's like, but do you think you can pass it? And I was just like, yeah, dude. And I stayed up till like 3 a.m.
Hey, right.
studying, dude, the day. And then I told them, yo, take me back. And then so they took me back to the DMV, ended up passing it. But I was like, fuck, dude. It was just like one of those where at the moment, it's just like one of those things where you're like, fuck, dude.
Put shit into perspective quickly.
Yeah.
Way quick. Because now, like, if I fail this again, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
What is the next career path that I'm going to try? And especially for older, I don't know how old you were when you did this.
21, dude.
Okay. Yeah. So you still had a lot of life ahead of you. But still, at that point, I think we're all thinking, like, oh, this is it. Like, I have to do this. You know what I mean? So,
and she was going to college and working, like, a part-time job, too. So she couldn't really afford
support that.
Living by her, like, us living together. And so I was just like, damn, bro, like we gotta figure those are the times where, damn, I look back,
molded you, bro, dude. Molded you.
Like there were times where it got so bad, I guess because the pay sucked so bad, like I only had enough for rent and enough for like certain things.
I hear you.
That like I was waiting on a check, but we didn't have enough money, and I think Denny's had like an all-you-can-eat pancakes. So I was just like, let's go to Denny's, and then we like started
bring
like
some Ziploc bags.
We put some away in a box,
and her biggest. We had to bring some Ziploc bags and her biggest purse, my dog.
Yeah, dude. And then we literally took them to go. Like we ate as much as we could, and then we took a bunch to go. And then right when that check hit, I was like, dude, go get groceries.
That waitress will be like, "How did you put down 10 plates of pancakes?"
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it. Just that split. Just that split. But yeah.
But yeah, and then even like learning how to drive like in the West, because I did West Coast Regional, didn't know how to put on chains, and I was going up to like Oregon, Washington, and stuff
real
like
icy,
that. It was just
weather driven.
That
places.
whole year was like the worst, most like it tested me so much. Not only that, I had a driver that I didn't know he was an alcoholic, and then one day we stayed overnight, and I was like, just go to the bar, dog. Let's go fucking get a drink. All right, cool.
But he was
and then
an alcoholic.
He fucking drank, dude. And I got, in some point, like, I was like, all right, it's your turn to drive. This dude got out drunk, and I was like, fuck.
It's all bad.
It was so bad. Like, our relationship got tarnished because, you know, he started drinking again. And then it got to a point where I hit my 8-month mark, and I had to take a unit to a trailer to San Bernardino. But we lived off the 57. We were right in front of an Albertsons, and
shout out Albertsons.
That day was like my 80, my like I already passed my contract, so I was just like, all right, this is my last. Like yesterday was my last day. This is like I for sure called Alexis up. Hey, you know what? Like I can't do this, dude. And she's like, bro. And I was like, I can't fucking work here anymore. Like fuck that. Shit. And then she's like, well, we have enough money. If you want to quit, cool. I fucking whipped that bitch around, dude. Took it to the Albertsons in the back. The dude was passed out drunk. Picked him up because like it's their bed, but there's a bed in the back, but when you pick it up, you can put your storage.
Okay.
So I picked this fool up, grabbed all my shit, dude, and then just left him there, and then I just went home. I walked across the street with all my stuff, my blanket, and just walked across the street. I thought
you was about to say you put that nigga in the storage, passed out, like you just stuffed that nigga in there and like drove off.
I did fuck with him one time. He pissed me off because he was fucked up. I literally slammed the brakes, dude, and he ended up in the front of the cab. Like he was laying down, he ended up all the way in the front.
Get over here, his ass, scorpioned his ass. I respect that. Dude.
And so I guess that would have been like my hardest like task to do.
So you quit that job, but you still did like driving work.
Yeah. Okay. I still stayed in like the industry because after 8 months,
mental health, dog. Yeah,
people were like, yeah, dude, you can drive here. You can drive there. And then,
that's dope. Yeah. So you were also driving up a lot, like up and down the 5 a lot. Mm-hmm. Did you stop at a lot of like gas stations and shit like that?
Yeah, bro. And there are lot lizards, dog.
Lot lizards is crazy. Hey, yo. How do you know what lot lizards are, dog? Over here, freaky frog ass dude.
Knocking on your shit, dog.
Hey, somebody gonna knock on my shit one way or another, dog.
He's not doing it. He's not having it.
Hey, edit this in like it's DJ. We can do that. We can do that. Because I used to drive. I didn't drive like anything big or anything. Pause. Whoa.
You were riding on anything big or what?
But I used to drive up and down the 5 and the 99 a lot. So I would always be at gas stations. Gas stations saved my life, dog. I don't know how you guys feel about gas station food, but a nice fucking hot dog with some chili and cheese on it. You're gonna meet your maker in that bathroom later on, dog. Yeah. But that saved me a few times. Do you guys? What? You act like you ain't never had no gas station food?
I love me some taquitos from 7-Eleven. And when I'm feeling real freaky, I get like 3 of them hoes. And I put them in a little box thing, and then I splash that chili and cheese on it.
Yeah. Chili and cheese? Yeah. You know why. You know what it looked like. You know what it looked like.
Press that button.
Freaky. That's why you're a freak.
I hit that button.
You hit that button? Exactly. Yeah. That's what I be doing when she hit my button too. She be hitting my button too, and I be making those same noises. Ooh.
Bro, all I know is that the chicken roller, there's a hot honey chicken roller from Love's, dude. I've only found them at Love's.
Hot honey chicken roller?
Yeah. Love's gas station.
That sounds like a bad bitch of a
and
gas
got,
station
like, cheese in it. Oh, dude.
I'm shitting for days. What is this gas station called?
Love's.
They got an Arizona, right?
It's a truck stop, but like obviously people can put fuel there.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, you take showers there and stuff like
that. Really? Okay, cool.
I've seen it in Arizona before.
You know what I wish we had out here in California? Buc-ee's, dog.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever heard of Buc-ee's?
I've heard of it. I've never been.
Never been. I've never been around that area, so I've only had like snacks from there, and the snacks were fire as fuck. But I'm a fat boy, obviously, so I watch a lot of YouTube stuff. And there's this YouTube channel that I watch that his name is Mark Weens. I know you know who Mark Weens is, right?
Oh yeah.
Shout out Mark Weens. Hey Mark Weens, if you want to get on the podcast, hit us up, bro. Shout out Mark Weens. But he goes to Buc-ee's, and he gets everything that you can eat there, and they serve like brisket sandwiches, breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos. They have fudge jerky wall. Like the world's biggest wall of jerky.
No way.
Big ass gas station / like convenience store / like everything that you could want. I wish we had Buc-ee's out here so bad. I would be there every day. My big ass. I would eat every single thing that I could possibly find there. That's like
originally. I recently saw there's one. I want to say it's in North or South Carolina, and it's only 1 or 2 locations, and it's just like Buc-ee's there.
Their own style.
Yeah, it's like huge gas station, huge Walmart size store.
That shit is so crazy.
I think it's so dope.
I love those types of things. There's one at the end of the Tejon Pass on the 5 freeway. It's not like Buc-ee's or anything, but have you ever been on the 5 and you get at the bottom of the Grapevine, the first little area where they have their shopping centers? There's this big ass like gas station that's kind of it's the closest thing that we have, but they have all types of food places there like Popeyes, Pizza Hut, but I like the idea of Buc-ee's has like their original food type shit, but that's probably like the closest thing that we have here in California.
What is something you'll stay away from at those gas stations?
What would I stay away from?
Like food wise? I know I'm not doing the sushi.
Boiled eggs.
Damn.
You be farting?
I'll be eating those boiled eggs, dog. Sometimes I need a little boiled egg with some salt on it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
I can't do a boiled egg in a plastic
I've
bag.
done boiled eggs at work. They weren't happy about it. They'll be all right, man. I had to get that protein in. I had to get the protein.
At work?
I had a little plate that like a little heating plate and made my own boiled eggs. No, they have like the boiled eggs in a bag there that you could buy. Like we have like a little
dispenser,
a little like marketplace where you can buy food. But no, I like the boiled eggs. One thing that I would stay away from, I know for sure, depending on the place, I would stay away from some of the coffee. Like AM PM, I would drink the coffee, no problem. But if it's like one of those, mom and pop places, I'm staying away from the coffee. I'm staying away from places that have like
the places that have the jerky in the plastic, like the plastic container
where
you can just reach in. Yeah, bro, you will get food poisoning.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. I've known a few people have gotten.
I've never even thought about that. I've never even thought about getting jerky from like a communal place like that, but I feel like that would be disgusting.
Yeah,
that sounds gross.
So gross.
Yeah, it sounds disgusting as fuck.
One spot that I do like getting certain things is AM PM. They 100%. Have like a croissant breakfast sandwich.
Oh, that little hot little
dude, they have the croissant
thing they got.
And then I think they had like a burger where it's like a Hawaiian bread with like an egg.
Holy shit.
And as much as I was like, I don't know if I trust it, I still fucked it up. It was so good.
That's what I'm busting or what? Right. I was like low key.
Those sandwiches though, I think I'll stay away from those sandwiches because
I've
had bad issue. Well, like where I bite it and I'm like,
not good.
And I look and they're just old.
It just turned you off. Yeah,
that's how I feel about the burgers. Sometimes when I look at that burger, I'm like, why is it?
The meat looks all gray.
Yeah, I'm
like black strips, almost like it's grilled, like flame grilled. But it's not flame grilled.
Texas cheeseburger.
Big Texas cheeseburger. Nigga, talk about trenches, nigga. That's the trenches, dog. Big Texas.
I've had that at the hospital before.
Holy shit! I ain't gonna act like I ain't have it at work recently. Within the last 3 weeks, I had a Big Texas burger, but a nigga was down bad. So. But a big Texan cheeseburger is probably the most processed food you could ever eat in your life.
Yeah, 1000%.
How do you have flame grilled, Marks, and the shit wasn't even flame grilled? Make that shit make sense, Bill Nye.
McRib.
How the fuck? Oh my God, not the McRib. I think I've only had a McRib one time.
Really?
I think I've only had a McRib one time. Have you ever had it?
I've had it like twice, I think, when I was a kid, when they brought it back.
How do you feel about it?
I didn't like the texture. I think the second time I got it, I didn't finish it.
Yeah. Have you ever had a McRib?
Yeah.
How do you like them?
I mean, I know where I'm getting it from.
Yeah.
So my expectation is really low.
Already
so
in the dumpster. Yeah.
Do you guys have any like food that's like sentimental or like nostalgic for you?
I have a lot. I do. Of course, obviously. I have quite a few actually. If you haven't noticed. Yeah, I do, bro. And I think about this a lot because it reminds me of my grandma. Again, not to get like all serious and shit, but my grandma passed a few years ago, and there's a lot of things that remind me of her that I just don't experience anymore because she would make them for me. Mm-hmm. One of these things was a traditional Italian dessert. It's called strufoli.
Okay.
So it's an Italian dessert that you make during Christmas and New Year's. Mm-hmm. So what it is, it's these little balls of fried dough, like you'll make dough, like traditional regular dough. And you'll fry them until they're like crispy on the outside, but still super, super soft. And then what you would do is you would soak them in honey.
Ooh.
Gas, bro.
Is the honey hot? Or is
I mean, it's
heat up the honey.
You can, yeah. So it's like hot honey, but it'll kind of like solidify.
Yes,
sir.
Was that what these are?
Yeah, honey. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Strufoli. Yup. Holy shit. Oh, my bad for y'all. I don't mean to fucking geek out like this, but
that was good.
So it's fire. So it's soaked with honey. And then traditionally, what the hell was that? I don't remember eating close. And then traditionally, you'll serve it with the candy sprinkles and or like maraschino cherries and shit like that.
So that one had it.
Yeah,
that last picture you had, that like just what he described.
100% that. So it's like little fried dough balls. So good. Those are some round ass balls. Can you go back to that one? I like a good round ball. Look at that. Look at the circumference on that bitch.
Glaze on it too. Yeah.
You said the what?
The glaze.
Yeah,
And it's
we go glaze for sure.
And that's honey.
not.
It's honey.
You guys, that's honey. Okay.
Honey, yeah, like honey or like like syrup, but usually we've done it with honey. So we would eat that, bro, and I would eat that all night. Them bitches were so good.
Yeah.
Strufoli is something that I remember. And then another thing is called real easy. Like I can make this right now, but it was just a sentimental thing. It's called pasta piselli. So it's just noodles with pasta water and then cook down frozen peas and onions. So like you saute onions and peas and just cook it with some. It's just the simplest pasta that you can eat. But it's so good. So good. Those things remind pasta piselli. That's so crazy.
It's like noodles or what is it?
They're noodles.
Green beans?
Yeah.
I've had this before.
If you've had it
looks very familiar.
It's very why
is
that
outfit popping up, bro? Why is this on your ads, bro?
Yeah, you over here on Sheen. But yeah, one of those things that I would always eat as a kid because it was one of those struggle meals that was just easy to make as an Italian. Like I told you, bro, I'm a Mamma Mia through and through. I'm a mortadelle through and through. So yeah, a lot of those things where I miss a lot, but I haven't had. It just doesn't feel the same anymore.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh man.
Because mine are literally the same.
Same kind of thing.
My grandmother made this thing called tamale pie. Man, not a lot of people make it or do it.
Hold on.
But it can. I've seen it around other people. I've heard other people talk about it.
I'm interested.
My grandmother made it with nacho cheese Doritos.
Oh my gosh.
And it's nacho cheese Doritos. Yeah, none of these look like hers.
No.
None of them.
But essentially, the concept is that the same, where it's like it's in
it's like cheese and Doritos.
I would fuck that up too, though.
It'll be ground beef, corn, olives, green onions, and it was topped or crunched up, mixed in with crunched up Doritos. Then on the top layer was like Doritos and cheese.
Let me see if they got
like a hood shepherd's pie.
Almost kind of. But there was like nothing else on the top layer. It's just Doritos and cheese. That's it. It sounds insane, like when you say it out loud, but it was so good. It was something that she would just make, and I loved it.
I'll probably do the minus olives because that's just me. But I mean, I feel like that would be something savory as hell and tasty. That sounds good. Anything Doritos, sign me up. Doritos Locos Tacos. I'll do something crazy for one of those right now for sure. Okay, so that
a lot of other things like she would do, like meatloaf, her pot roast.
I love it, man. I like thinking about my grandma. Yeah. Shout out my grandma.
But outside of that, my number one like nostalgic meal is have to be a double decker taco
from Taco Bell. What a bad bitch you are. What an incredible pool right there. Holy shit. Or like a chalupa.
Yeah. No, I still got chalupas, don't I?
Yeah, I think I'm just being hungry. I don't know really what that transition was, but I think I'm just thinking about
there was a dessert I used to get at some restaurant. I don't remember which one it was, but it was called worms in dirt. And
sounds like
it was like a pudding or ice cream, and then
on the top, Baskin Robbins or like
what is it called?
Cold Stones?
I didn't get it from Baskin. I got it from a restaurant. And then on top was crumbled up,
but with like gummy worms
Oreos,
and stuff, right?
Yeah, and then gummy worms.
I've heard about this before.
What was it called?
It was worms in dirt. It was like a dessert.
It sounds super familiar, but I'm sure they have like their renditions from like restaurants versus like the standard thing.
I forgot what restaurant it was I would get it from, but I remember like that was pretty much it's like pudding. There we go.
Ooh, that looks good.
The one on the far right is really there we go.
Here?
That one looks like
this one.
it.
Sorry, word.
Far right. Oh,
Your left.
My right. Yeah, your left. Sorry.
My left. So this one.
The one to your on the opposite side. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like that.
Same-
not,
yeah, same thing.
not sour though. It wasn't sour. The sour gummy worms, but
Oh, okay.
I feel like that'd be good. I feel like I've heard about this too.
I don't remember what restaurant it was.
That's gonna kill you all day, dog. That's just gonna kill you all day thinking about that shit.
Mud and worms, I guess. That's what it's called.
Damn, so that was like one of the.
That was like a big nostalgic. Like I remember that. Like
I think anything from Hometown Buffet is nostalgic. For me. Shout out Hometown Buffet too.
Hometown
Buffet. What a real one.
I just had a conversation with my coworkers about this.
About Hometown?
Yes.
Oh my God.
This was a thing. This almost like every other Sunday we were going there after church.
Yes. The one on University?
No, we went to the one in Claremont. My mom hated the one on University.
That was the one that I used to go to. That was the worst one. Probably.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my mom hated.
That was the worst one.
We went to the one in Claremont. It was a lot
damn.
more
I didn't
chill.
know they had one over there. Okay.
But I ended up having a deep hatred for it because I feel like my palate grew and I was like, "Yo, this stuff is this shit's disgusting."
It's not. I don't think it's meant to be like high quality food, like
it's not
like a bacchanal type of dessert. Like
no.
But it's nostalgic for sure because of like I don't know what it was. Like whenever we would go to a Hometown Buffet, there would always be some fuck shit that would happen.
No, I was saying like, bro, like exactly
every time, and it's like whether you're waiting in line and you get into some argument with somebody that's behind you, or my mom would try to pass me as a fucking child. I'm over here 12 years old trying to get me some free food, nigga. This shit stops at 8 years old. Nigga, I'm like 5'5", 220 pounds as a fucking 12-year-old. I was a big boy. Nigga, I do not look like I'm 8 years old. Always some fuck shit. Or like my uncle, my uncle's gonna hate hearing this, but it is what it is, bro. No one, you can't deny it. None of our family can deny it. Every single time that we went to Hometown Buffet, this nigga would drop something. This nigga would drop a drink, a plate of food, cause a whole fucking scene.
They hated seeing him coming.
That nigga could not keep himself clean.
You guys remember that big earthquake that happened on Easter? Like years ago. This was like in the 2010, 2011.
No.
There was a huge earthquake that happened on Easter. It like broke windows and businesses and stuff.
No.
None of you guys remember this?
No.
Well, I was at Hometown Buffet, so I remember it.
I mean, how can you forget anything about Hometown Buffet? I mean,
pouring the ice cream and it was like,
No, we were sitting there eating, bro.
Shout out to the ice cream machine at Hometown Buffet, dog. And the ice cream
crazy
mixes that you would do. They had that fucking chocolate pudding cake that you would. Anyway, my fault.
The cheesecake?
Cheesecake. Did you guys go for breakfast or lunch?
I would usually do like lunch or dinner. Yeah.
We did breakfast.
I don't think I've really done the breakfast.
I've never done their breakfast.
See, Andrew said the same thing when I told him about breakfast. Breakfast was fucking.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think I've ever had it.
Did they have chocolate milk during lunch?
Yeah.
I think they had like that was like
they
a
had the
normal
machine.
thing.
The machine?
Yeah. Shout out to Choco Milk.
It was like that big lever you have to lift up.
Yep.
And it was the spout that came out.
Dude.
I think what's that other chain that they still have now though?
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral, I feel like it's the closest.
See, I remember Golden Corral first.
Oh,
Really?
All the Hometown Buffets here were originally Golden Corrals.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know that.
What the fuck?
I didn't know that.
I always thought that the Golden Corral came after, so they were first.
They were first because I remember the one on Claremont and I believe the one on University. Those were both Golden Corrals originally. Then Golden Corral shut down pretty much everywhere on the West Coast.
They just opened some up in El Cajon, like
they have that
long
one
time
ago.
Yeah,
but yeah.
damn.
I would not recommend going there, from what I heard. But
I
I never forget. I swear I saw a dude with elephantitis.
Elephantitis on what? On what?
Golden Corral.
But like on what part of him?
His whole face.
Really?
Like his nose was like Squidward type nose.
Oh shit.
His cheeks were like super droopy and just it was insane.
Damn.
It's not funny.
And I remember just staring like,
stop laughing, Anthony. Why you dude?
You're the one, dude. You're the guy where I'm like trying to be serious and I look at you and you're like,
dude, Glock in, dog.
Bruh,
come on, Anthony.
my mom was like, stop staring. I was like, I could not look away.
Your
from
little
her.
ass is probably. Oh my goodness, kids don't even realize how mean they are, but
his face is burned into my memory.
Yeah,
and I was
imagine.
young, like when, like
of course,
I forgot what year or Golden Corral closed.
Wait, never seen no shit
but
like that.
I had to be under 6 years old when I saw him.
And what was your nostalgic? Like what was the one that?
The earthquake that happened at the hometown buffet. Yeah, I just remember we're sitting there eating, and then I started seeing the lights swing, and I felt it, and everybody at the table started looking around. I got up. And I ran to the emergency exit, and so like I was in the door frame like this. Because remember they say like the door frame
or underneath.
And I'm
my boy paid attention.
I'm about to be in this bitch just in case I need to run outside.
How are you doing that again? Okay, that was saving.
The door like that.
That saved that.
So my stomach was pressing against the thing, so in case I need to run out,
you can pop it up.
That fool had that like halfway.
Bad bitch,
right. But my cousin was sitting down. He was like, "Turn back." He goes, "How'd you get over there so fast?" And
I'm using my noodle. Nigga was doing his noodle dance. He was saving himself. I respect that.
The whole table, everybody else in the restaurant still sitting down
for themselves.
I'm right there at the mercy exit, ready to go.
Type shit.
They didn't react fast enough.
No, I don't remember that earthquake. Obviously it was something massive. Pause if you remember it like that. So.
A lot of the windows at Sports Arena, they shattered and broke.
Really?
Damn. It was like that. A lot of businesses, like downtown, like their windows broke and stuff.
It must have been a huge earthquake then.
Yeah, I remember people saying stuff fell off their like mantle and everything. Some people's TVs fell when they got home.
You said this was during Easter?
Yeah, this was on
biblical
Easter
shit.
Sunday.
I respect that.
Yep.
My boy said he came back from the Lord. He came back from the dead.
From church.
He came in to make a scene. I respect it. Okay. It's the big man upstairs.
He said y'all better straighten up.
Nigga needed to let us know what it really was.
And guess what? No one straightened up.
Now, no one tightened up besides
no
you.
one at all. Yep.
You would have went up. You ever seen that movie, This Is the End?
Yeah.
Where how at the end of the movie they get beamed up to heaven. That would have been you.
Yeah.
You would have gotten beamed up
immediately from that door frame, dog.
Yeah, exactly. Except for the door frame would have probably kept you away from that. Right. Strong ass door frame. Strong ass door frame.
Up there with the Backstreet Boys.
Oh man, what do you have sentimental?
I think the Chinese buffet over there in National City, right by the Peter Piper Pizza.
By the Peter Piper Pizza.
That one is
holy shit.
It's not a meal,
it National Ave?
Yeah.
Holy
where the
shit.
Sonic is.
The Sonic is, yeah.
Royal Mandarin?
I don't know if that's what it's called.
It's
I think
not
it's
Royal
just
Mandarin?
No, Royal Mandarin's not
Which
buffet.
one is it?
I think it's just called Chinese.
It's a buffet. You said buffet.
Got you.
Got you.
That one's nostalgic.
Peter Piper Pizza is more nostalgic for me than
funny.
Shit. That Family Fun Center. Y'all ever go to Family Fun Center before it turned into Boomers? Huh?
It was Bullwinkle's.
Bullwinkle's? Was it the name Bullwinkle's Family Fun Center? I only remember it as Family Fun Center.
I remember Bullwinkle's.
So it was Bullwinkle's before it was Boomers? Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's the one that's like
I
a
guess I just
dealership
forgot
right
the
now?
first name, huh?
Yeah.
It's a dealership now?
The one by the 805? The one off the 805, right?
Yeah.
The best one was the one at El Cajon. That was the best one. I was never out
that far. Yeah.
Dog. They had upstairs and downstairs.
Ooh.
It was fire.
I remember the one that I went to. Did that one have the laser tag too? Because the one that I went to had a laser tag.
Fuck, dude.
Shout
we
out
had
laser
a fun
tag.
for all. It was like a batting cage, mini golf, a little go-kart section.
And then those little
go-karts were my favorite thing.
Boat things.
We had that. The one on by the 805.
No. This is the Fun for All South.
Okay.
It was in Chula Vista.
Gotcha.
Just right off the 5.
I think the only thing in Chula Vista that I was going to was the Not Silk City.
Okay.
That's what I was doing out there. That shit was
the roller skate
rink out there. Yeah.
Oh man.
We went
every first Saturday.
Yeah. That place was
good times, dog. Good times. But yeah.
Other than that, I think I would do like tortilla with like a butter on it. Sometimes I just miss just having that like
with
simple
some salt or what?
No, well you can, yeah. But I just like
just butter?
Yeah, just a little bit of butter.
Flour tortilla?
Yeah, flour.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that and then fuck, dude. I don't know about any specific meals because my mom makes everything still. So I think that would be, I think it's just like a lot of struggle meals, really.
Yeah. I think that was for all of us. Right. Those things
like the spaghetti and with fucking, I don't know, like a toast and butter. Yeah. You sometimes
ground beef spaghetti
you get
with
over
the cheddar
it, you make it
cheese
into
on
a
it.
sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah. My aunt used to make that shit a lot. That shit was gas. But growing up with like an Italian grandma, that was not what we always ate.
That's
but
specific though. That one's really cool though.
Yeah, but
you ever thought about just making that recipe yourself?
I make a lot of things that my grandma used to make me, especially when it comes to like the ragu. I make the ragu exactly like she did.
Yeah.
We would make like a lot of time. We don't make it all the time, but for like holidays, my family and I would make these things called pizzettas. It's just fried. There's like little mini pizzas with homemade sauce and some mozzarella on it.
Okay,
but they're gas. They're like this big, so you could eat like 2 or 3 of them and still be all right.
You remember those little pizzas they had you sell for like sports in school? It was like a pizza bread thing. It was like this big.
Like for the fundraisers?
Yeah.
I never did the pizza one. I usually did like cookie dough.
Dog, that pizza.
I did the C's candy.
So good.
Before.
Speaking, not to bring it back to buffets and stuff. Did y'all ever go to CC's Pizza?
Yeah.
No.
CC's Pizza.
On University?
Yup. Right by where that hotel buffet was.
Bro, they had a lot of
crackheads.
No, I was gonna say
they had crackheads in that bitch too.
Yeah, but I'll say like more so special needs people in there.
What's going on, dude?
How you say it like that? Hold on.
This who said crackheads? No, special needs.
Oh shit! Hold on. I need to lock in. I'm going to hell, dog. Hold on. Why you say it like that?
Why'd you laugh?
I don't understand what's going on.
Nothing.
Right
I'm sorry. It's not supposed to. It's not funny. Nothing's funny. Nothing's funny.
Remember the start 39.
Oh shit!
All right.
That did not warrant that reaction. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, but all right.
So you said
it was
what
really
about
cool.
Caesars?
I went to CC's. I remember they sell like a lot of.
I'm sorry.
Lock it in. Fuck niggas.
Another nostalgic one for me, I guess, would be like when they had like the personal pizzas you'd get at school. You know how they'll give you and then they'll give you like those
Domino's?
pizza and Domino's. I'd be like, Dad, take me. He's like, all right.
Yeah, I forgot that they would serve like actual food. I was a pin number boy myself. I never really got those things, but I was one of those kids where it's like, hey, did you use your pin code? Let me get your lunch as well.
No, I'm saying like the school will give you like a ticket. The school will give you a ticket and you go to Domino's and they'll give you like a little personal pizza.
Oh, for the reading?
Yeah, something like
I
box
don't think I know what you're talking about.
shit.
Elementary school, they used to like if you read a certain amount of books.
Obviously, I was a remedial ass nigga. Obviously, I didn't meet the
This
criteria.
fool was too busy putting in his pin, dog.
Yeah, I was putting that pin in.
If I just wanted it, I always tell my sister like fake a signature.
You're hilarious. Oh, so is it like something that your parents would sign off on or something?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Oh, I thought you meant like in school they would. Oh, then yeah, I still.
No,
don't know,
I was a pin too, dude. Maybe.
Oh man.
No, but they did sell. I think when I got to middle school, they started selling pizzas.
Yeah, they did.
I remember we had Pizza Hut.
Yep.
But then once I got to high school, they switched to Domino's, and I was like, yo, man, let me
I want that Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut is gas.
Yeah.
But no, speaking about CC's Pizza,
Yeah.
I remember one of my friends, his sister worked there, and she went to high school with us, graduated and everything. But I remember she was like a manager there, and they used to do a lot of, I guess, maybe outreach, and they hired a lot of people like Down syndrome and like whatever other disabilities.
Yeah.
Dope.
I remember one dude, he made my macaroni and cheese pizza, dog. It was
it
the
gas?
smackingest macaroni and cheese pizza I ever had, bro.
Bro's in there cooking up.
What was
Bro's in there
that one
cooking
spot right there at the Bonita Mall? It's like a pizza spot.
John's.
Yeah, they had
John's
some,
Incredible
they had, like,
Pizza.
peanut butter pizza. and all
Yeah,
that shit.
it's like a
That's
bigger
crazy.
CC's,
Yeah.
but with an arcade too.
Oh, really?
It's kind of like what they did because CC's is a pizza buffet.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
So
right.
you had mentioned that you haven't been to CC's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so CC's was a pizza buffet.
Is it still around? Or no?
I don't think
maybe
so.
somewhere else.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
Here.
think it's here.
Yeah.
At least the one that I remember of was in like East San Diego.
Yeah, university.
Yeah, on University Avenue, but I don't think it's there anymore.
No.
But it was there for a
Big-
long time. It was there
It
for a
closed
long
down
time.
Maybe, I want to say like 2017.
Did you guys ever go to like I don't know, like sporting events and had food there that you missed, like nostalgic food? Like I know I went to Petco and then they don't have like the garlic
That's a great
fries.
question.
Bro, I was just about to.
What happened?
I was just about to say that shit.
What?
It's a valid question.
What did you say?
Those garlic fries were elite.
Top tier garlic fries from
Dog.
where?
Petco.
Oh my god,
Petco?
the best garlic fries. They sell them at Gaglione Brothers. They are not the same.
Shout out Gaglione. Have you ever been to Gaglione Brothers for the cheesesteak?
Yeah. I went when they were still in Point Loma, and I went to the one that's right over here too,
off Mission Gorge or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But honestly, those garlic fries, I miss them. They put so much garlic and parsley on there.
They fuck your breath up for the whole game.
You don't go on the first date eating those bitches type shit.
Bad.
Okay.
They mess your breath up.
No,
so bad.
I never went to a lot of events,
good.
like sporting events, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't go to,
You didn't go to the
Qualcomm?
Qualcomm to watch football games or anything?
I
never been to a football game.
Never had
so,
a real opportunity to. No, I've only been to one thing at Qualcomm, and that was when the Padres were playing there.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't really been
2000s.
there during the Chargers stint, or I haven't been to Snapdragon yet either, unfortunately. So hopefully soon. The only thing that I remember from
They made really good what?
they make really good brisket fries.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen them there at
Brisket,
the normal place.
No, they're at the spot.
Are they?
Yeah, they
Okay.
got them there.
I don't think I've ever. I might have to find out. I saw one place do the brisket fries recently called Coops. Coops is doing brisket
Coops.
fries right now.
I went there on a little barbecue journey, trying to figure out like, where I wanted to go.
Yeah,
And that was one of the spots I ended up going to.
I feel like that would be dope, especially with the owner there.
Yeah, but the pay was.
Of course, yeah. If it's not worth it, then there's no reason. Like I don't need a mentor, but that would be dope to have somebody like that. But not 100%. So, but no, man, nothing like from like a sporting event or anything like that. Del Mar Fair though, like if you, yes sir,
Those Australian beer batter potatoes.
Oh shit, the one that comes in like those buckets. What are you talking
They
about?
can't come in the bucket, but I usually just get them on the plate.
Because they have like flags for different types, right? Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Bruh, and they put
Where it's
the
like curly
cheese.
and like all stringy
No,
together.
those are two different ones. I like the spiral.
We
the spiral
always find a
fries.
way to bring this shit back to food, dog.
It's all good.
All the time.
We might as well just say we're a food podcast.
We always find
The
a way to
loft
bring some back.
eaters
We can
or
talk
something
about the
like that.
most traumatic shit and find a way to bring it back to food, homie. I'm not mad at it, but damn. We
But
some
no,
fat
those,
boys.
those spiral fries, like I don't know how many potatoes are on that plate.
It has to
But
be a fucking
it's
three
a
full
tower,
potatoes.
and they dump them all on
With the
amazing.
cheese sauce.
But the Australian beer battered potatoes, they're coated and they're just like sliced whole potatoes, fry them, and they put this nacho cheese, and then you can get like ranch or blue cheese or some other sauce
We
on
gotta
it.
go, bro.
They
It's coming
are
up
so
soon.
good. Oh no,
We're going.
we got to go to Costco and try and get the
Costco?
deal. Yeah, Costco sells like a little package deal.
Oh,
usually.
dope. Like tickets?
Yeah.
Kind of like what Albertsons used to do with Knox Oak City.
Yeah.
We would always go to Albertsons and get like a bundle pack. That's dope. I didn't know that people still do things like that.
I know earlier you were saying that you've only been to Qualcomm for a Padres game, or what was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Padres game.
How'd
Let you know how long ago that was.
Are you even a baseball or you're a football? You're more.
I love football. Football is probably like the main thing that I'll consume my life with.
What's
other
your
than
team?
video games. I'm a huge Vikings fan.
What's
personally.
the Vikings equivalent? Like, you know
Baseball?
how teams have like rivals.
Yeah.
What's the Vikings like? Rival?
I don't even want to talk about them. I don't want to give them clout. Those fuck niggas, those Green Bay Packers fans. Sorry.
Like that's like a
got a
legit.
little out of my
Like
element there.
when like Green Bay goes there, everyone's like, "Fuck these fools." Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what I do when I
shit.
see Green Bay Packers fans. I go, "Puh." That dumbass green and yellow jersey. I don't think I've ever, besides probably like the Patriots, for obvious reasons. Sorry about it. It is what it is, my nigga. I'm sorry to break it to you. Get in that hole, bro. You got access to a hole whenever you want it.
Takes the fun away.
I'm sorry.
Takes the fun away.
It's like
need
he
a
wants me
little
to fight
pushback.
against it, you freaky ass dude.
Is
That
it
nigga's
because is it the team or is it the fan base? Do you
both?
feel like is
And
it,
that's when it comes to that, it's both. I think the jerseys, the uniforms are ugly.
hate
The fan
winners?
base is gross, huh?
You hate winners?
Fuck
Hate
the Patriots.
champions?
We're not even talking about the Patriots bum asses right now.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm talking about
Packers.
the Packers.
Okay,
We could
okay.
get to the Patriots.
We can get to the Patriots.
Patriots.
What does the playoffs smell like? Do you know? Do you know what a ring
you see
smells
this bullshit?
like? Feels like
niggas haven't even won a Super Bowl since fucking 2018, something like that. When?
Yeah, like that's so long ago, bro.
You're not even from New England, bro.
At least one
bro.
divisional.
All right, let's move on.
At least a divisional. Give me a divisional.
So
when did you guys win the wild card, bro?
I'm talking right now.
Thank you.
I'm speaking. Fuck the Patriots. Like I said. Anyways, we can get to them soon.
What's your most hated jersey?
What's my most hated jersey?
Like when you see on someone and you're like, ugh. Like just that one jersey.
Probably, I would say
Curry.
Hater, light skin hater. That's all that is. You see light skin greatness and you hating. It's
Patrick Mahomes,
light skin ass nigga. Patrick Mahomes, another light skin nigga you hating on. I would say the jersey that I would probably hate seeing the most. Oh, like my nigga over here, okay? My nigga Anakin over here going through it. I would probably say the Packers. Like if I saw Packers jerseys or Packers like any kind of memorabilia, I get this little feeling in my chest of. It's called throw up. So it makes me feel like I want to vomit.
Is there a specific player?
A specific player? I need you to clip this in like what R. Kelly said. Oh, God. All of them. All of them, dog. That nigga Jordan Love, the light-skinned devil.
All right, light-skinned hate.
And that's justified.
I guess.
Yeah.
There's no Packer that you like, I fuck with them.
Now that they're off the team, yeah, because I loved Aaron Rodgers. That's what pissed me off about the Packers so much. Like, they had two of probably my top 10 favorite quarterbacks in Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Can't root for them because they're rooting for my biggest opposing team.
Was one of your top 10 favorite quarterbacks?
I used to until that nigga started stealing money from black people.
So, even before that,
nigga started dipping his fingers in.
Even when he was sending his ding-a-ling.
Sometimes you gotta show meat.
Sometimes
you gotta show meat as long as it's consensual.
Yeah. See, it wasn't though. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, I don't know what Brett. Hey, Brett.
What about you, bro? What about you?
Yes, move on.
I would say,
who's your most hated team? Do you hate the team or do you hate the fan base? Or either or, doesn't matter.
I mean, man, there's a list. Growing up, I was an Allen Iverson fan, so I hated the Lakers.
Allen Ivy.
I hated Kobe.
What?
I did not like Kobe. Hated him.
Hated him. Do you think he's like a good player, or do you just?
Oh yeah, okay. Like once he retired and everything, I respected.
Tom Brady
like
thing.
I respected his game and like what he did to the game, but did not like him. I don't like Steph Curry and the Warriors.
Why don't you like Steph Curry?
I just hate what he's done to the game, and I guess you can say James Harden is in that same vein because of how they change it. Yeah, it's cool, I guess, to look at for a little bit, but it's not fun to me anymore. Like watching basketball.
Okay. I'm not a big basketball person, so I'm gonna take your word for it. 100%.
I mean, like, there's still like great things going on. Like, I love Anthony Edwards. Like, he's dope. Kyrie is my guy.
Yeah.
And
we're
then
ballers. We're ball handlers.
All right.
Not like that. I'm talking about like basketball. That time there was no innuendo. I promise. I'm talking about like ball handling, like dribbling and stuff like that.
Right.
And then outside of that, fuck the Dodgers.
Damn. Damn. That shit came from the bottom
fan
of his
base and team.
Damn.
Ownership too.
Yeah.
Sav ain't gonna like that. Fuck it, huh?
Fuck them.
I didn't even think about the Dodgers coming from San Diego.
We ball.
No, I can't stand that.
Is that you? Is that your
I think for me, the ownership, because they're a bunch of piece of shits. I do like some of the players. I don't like the fan base at all. Like, it's just.
What do you think about the gambling fiend Shohei Ohtani?
Bro, he did it, dog.
He did it, right?
He did it.
That nigga, the interpreter took the fall for him, right?
Bro, if you were my homie and I told you, dog,
I will pay you
take
off.
care of you, homie. Just take a little.
Just take a little L for
tell
me.
him you did it.
You're just not an interpreter at that point anymore. Well, other than that, he didn't go to jail or anything, right?
I don't know if he's going to jail, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a big ask. If
I
he
would
did.
just send him my L. Just go back home.
This nigga's like a half a billionaire almost, though.
Yeah.
Shohei, right?
Like, if you were my boy and you did that, I'd be like, dog, what's 5 years? Just take care of me.
Just take
when
it,
I get out,
hold me down.
The
nigga Fetty Wap was there in prison for longer, and that nigga came back to standing ovations.
Yeah, so
you'll be fine.
I think personally, I think he did it because I know there's people like, oh, like the FBI did an investigation, bro. Like,
you can pay these people.
The fucking MLB was doing cover-ups for like a bunch of shit back in the day. So it's
Roids.
Like they're gonna cover up. He's the golden boy. Like, he's a great player. Like, I'm not gonna deny that Ohtani's not basically one of the greatest players of all time.
Yeah,
but
he's also a gambling
addict. He's a piece of shit, dog. Yeah, like, come on.
And to that point about the FBI shit, there's a lot more things in this country that are going on right now that are going unnoticed, not to make it about anything else.
Yeah.
That the FBI have had their hands in that obviously haven't implicated anybody yet. So if we're talking about the FBI in regard to anything, couldn't give a fuck less about them.
100%.
So I would not be surprised if there was something in regard to the FBI and. Anyways, I love the FBI, actually. In fact, I'm a huge fan of the government system. I love my life.
If I were to see also like a jersey, like an Urias jersey from the Dodgers, I'm always like,
is that
fuck that for
the pitcher, right?
It was a pitcher, yeah.
Right.
He I think him and somebody else were one of the reasons why they won the World Series. Like, I think they closed it out.
Freeman.
And it wasn't recent. It was a couple years ago. Oh. And they like made a song for this fool because like he's from a certain part of Mexico, and this other guy that like hit was like another part of Mexico. But there's like what we call them corridos.
Yeah.
That has both of those like people that where they're from like in like a
making
corrido song. So like they played that for him, and I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking tight, representation. Until he's beating the shit out of his chick, and I'm just like,
what? Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
Get that nigga the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, that's why whenever I see people rocking his jersey, I'm like, God.
Is he still in the league?
Nah, they kicked him
because
out.
of that situation.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people wearing Aaron Hernandez jerseys?
I don't know who that is.
I love that picture. I love the picture of Aaron Hernandez just like this. That nigga's in the mirror just like this.
Did he?
You should have known at that point that nigga was about to murder somebody.
Yeah. No, I don't think.
Did he kill himself or did he get killed? He killed himself in prison, I think. Yeah. You never heard of Aaron Hernandez? Talk about a patriot.
Watch the doc.
Talk about a patriot savage.
Yeah, he played for the Patriots.
I think he had like a 30 for 30.
He had like really short hair.
Like it was a buzz cut. Yeah.
I think I might have I've heard someone talking about him.
If you see a picture of him, you'll know.
Dude, watch the doc on him.
It's pretty intense.
Man. It's good.
Right, I was like, come on, big dog. You got the comp right there, homie.
But no, I was going to say, even speaking about baseball, how do you feel about Tatis?
Right.
Like, he's still...
Don't ruin Tatis for me.
No, I was going to say, bro's having a little woes right now, right?
What's up?
Tatis still hasn't hit a homer?
I don't know, actually. I think he has.
Since the beginning.
Let's see.
He's having like a low. He's having a down year.
For a while, he hasn't hit one.
That's the thing about baseball. It's such a long season with so many games that they're bound to go through like bad spells for sure. But for not have a home run yet.
Hit a home run this year. Let's see.
That was the first thing.
So as of now, and what?
We'll scroll back up. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Has hit a home run.
Oh, it finally hit. When? No.
September.
What the fuck? That's from last year.
Yeah.
When did the season start? Like, it just started recently, right?
Yeah.
Within the last couple of months, maybe?
But I remember, like, people have been saying that he hasn't hit one yet. And I was like, oh, man. I wonder what's going on.
Or just do Fernando Tatis stats.
Yeah.
2026? 27?
No, but...
stats. Yeah.
There was another baseball player.
No, he hasn't hit one.
That was a pitcher.
I wonder what's going on with him.
Fernando Tatis at bats 79.
Okay, buddy?
Hits 20 RBIs. No home runs.
0 home runs yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little weird.
I'm sure he'll hit one at some point. But
honestly, dude, the sport of baseball is just so
up and down,
fucking crazy, and it's so long. And it's like we're all just like expecting you guys to do, but yeah, it kind of sucks that he hasn't. But
it's a long season. You got until October.
Yeah, yeah,
that's crazy to think about. I mean, just like any sport, it's like 6 months, right? Well, February.
When did it start? Last month, June, July, and it's August, October. September. There's October, and then it goes into November for the World Series.
Right.
I think so.
It's a long season. It's a lot of games, bro.
It's 165 games, I think they play.
I want to go to that baseball game on my birthday. I feel like that'd be fun to do.
But some people, like, they get days off, right?
Yeah. Like,
I'm sure they don't play every
today. No,
pitchers
they get days off.
rotate.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Right,
pitchers,
right.
they rotate. Yeah. I couldn't imagine the catcher, like, I can't squat down for 3 days in a row.
Yeah. I know they have those like knee pads in the back of their knee, but even then, like you're still bent at the knee that much.
Yeah, for that long.
Yeah.
I know they must have. I never really paid attention to catchers like after they retire, but I can imagine they have some.
And that's one player that I hate is the catcher for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Why is that?
Because that motherfucker was talking shit on a player that we don't have anymore. His name is Profar. Profar, I think he got hit by a pitch. And then he like got upset, and then they like asked this fool on an interview. He's like, "Yeah, like, what do you think about like Profar or whatever?" And he goes, "Profar." He's like, "Yeah, he's irrelevant." And I was like, the next day, fucking Profar was hitting fucking bombs, dog.
Exactly.
Was that the game that was here?
I think so.
And that was when
the Padres have been going through some like little magical spells these last couple of days, huh?
I think they got a new owner.
Using up all their luck, when they came back.
Yeah. Oh, the ninth inning, dude.
That 6-4 or 6-2 game at the beginning of the ninth. I just watched the highlights about that.
Yeah, but they've been doing all right.
I was more so worried about food in the moment.
That's a real nigga right there. That's a real fat boy right there.
That chicken curry that they got there, fire.
Yeah.
He started out like he in church. He was like,
That's exactly what.
I know.
Lord, praise Jesus. Thank you.
That thing is so. It was really good. I wanted to get the curry ball or bun or whatever, but they're sold out.
Bun, like a bao bun with curry in it. Oh yeah, shit!
I heard it has like cheese in it and stuff.
Holy damn, you're talking dirty.
But dog, while I'm at the game, I end up getting stopped by
a lady cop. You got stopped. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, but it was one of those people like sell timeshare things.
Oh god!
And bro, I was like sitting there listening to him. And I realized, like, bro, I'm not about to do this. Like, why am I really sitting here talking to him?
Kicked in.
But I'm realizing I'm really only talking to him because I'm eating the food. And I'm just sitting here
just enjoying your life.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that don't sound bad. As soon as I was done with my food, I was like, all right. See you later.
See ya.
Threw it in the trash.
Just needed a little entertainment while you ate your food.
That was it.
I respect that.
That was all I needed.
I respect that.
And then I was still hungry, so...
Are y'all like that? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
but do you guys... Are you the type where... Because I am. Where when I eat my food, I have to watch something like on YouTube or Netflix, whatever it is, and I won't eat my food until I get something good in front of me to watch?
Sometimes, but I become impatient and I'll start snacking as I'm like looking for it.
Yeah, I respect that. But my problem is like almost the opposite, where like I can't eat so my food will get cold. I hate that shit. Anyways, my bad. I was just curious. Yeah. Do you do that?
Nah, dude, I eat.
You just get that. You get to go.
Or I'll put something on.
Yeah.
And then I'll make my food or like get whatever I need to get and then sit down and eat. But,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat on the way home? Like if you get something
to
go?
Yeah. Like if I have fries.
I think we talked about this. Where like with me, I'll get myself like a little appetizer. I'll have my dude. I'll have my on the way home.
On the way home food, bro.
That car appetizer hit.
There's levels to this fat shit, dog. So I'll have my on the way home food. Like if I'm at KFC and I get like a KFC meal, I'm getting a little chicken little. That's my on the way home food. And then when I get home, I eat my 3-piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me with El Pollo Loco.
I have to rethink my life decisions, obviously. You said El Pollo Loco?
Yeah.
Shout out El Pollo Loco.
I always have to get like a little tacos a la carbone.
Exactly. Ooh.
Or the little BRC
in the little aluminum foil.
I'm fucking that up on the way.
Not the tacos al carbone or carbone, whatever the hell they say. Damn.
That's
carbone.
Can I get a taco El Carbone, please? Can I have a carne asada burrito?
Corny asada.
Corny asada? No, that's a nigga from the hood. Hey, can I get a corny asada? You feel me?
No, but after I talked to old boy at the game, threw my plate away, and I was like, yo, I'm still low-key hungry.
Real one.
So I went to Seaside Market, got me those tri-tip nachos.
Damn.
And a Sunset Slam.
What's the Sunset Slam?
It's like
Slam
mango
Diego
flavor kombucha.
drink.
Yeah.
Ooh, hard kombucha?
Yeah. Like 8%. That shit.
Damn. That shit fermented like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. 8%
But
of
that's
the kombucha?
also where you get the original reason why I was going over there was to get that banana pudding Western Metal Building.
Oh, I still want to get that. Yeah.
Yeah. But they were sold out.
Of course they are.
I feel like Petco Park in downtown has some good food options, though.
Bro,
I haven't been enough to
they
be able to
fill
experience. I'm telling you, I'm about to fuck it up when I go.
I think like 2 years ago they had like a Din Tai Fung there.
Yeah.
Wow.
park,
they did.
What?
They
Yeah.
have, dude. It's pretty good out
Dog, some Shaolong Bao while you over here watching the fucking
No,
Colorado
bro,
Rockies
it
get
was
their
good.
ass beat. Wow, what a night.
But
there. You said this Saturday? Who are they playing?
May 2nd.
May 2nd?
It's 2
White
weeks.
Sox?
They are playing the White Sox.
So
They are
Friday, Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
So feel free. Feel free to
Is
pull up
it
y'all on
a
TikTok.
Morning game? I mean, not morning,
It's
but
an evening game. I think it
afternoon,
starts at
or-
like 7.
I can probably be able to do that, brother.
If not, I want to try to hang out in downtown too. So if I'm down there,
I'm good off
you
that.
know what I'm saying?
I'm good off that. I'll go to the game, though. I'll do the game.
No, we could go to like North Park or something. I want to go
I'll
out.
do the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go out? All right.
You're not fucking with downtown like that?
No,
I was
no,
in
we can
downtown
do
with-
it. We
that's
can do a little
the-
something.
The other night with the homegirl, and that
We,
shit was. That
we
was
can
decent.
make a reservation for Convoy Music Bar.
Ooh, reservation. What is it?
Convoy Music Bar.
Convoy Music Bar.
Yeah.
What is this place?
It's a little speakeasy. It's a
Oh,
nice little spot. Yeah. No, it's really like real small, intimate.
I like that.
They have someone like spinning records.
as you know, I'm not a person that goes out a lot. There's this.
They have a Japanese toilet in their bathroom.
Does it clean your ass?
Book
Yes.
that
Like,
shit.
as soon as you open up the door, the toilet,
Yes.
bro, the toilet like sprays like
You
this
get it.
mist in the toilet and
Spray that mist
everything.
on your ass?
Bro, lights up, and then it has a whole the remote on the wall, so like do
Warm
everything.
water?
Warm water. Spray the front, the back, blow air.
Spray the
all
balls.
That. Seats warm.
Lock it in.
Now you won't feel bad taking a shit in public.
I would never feel
CMB.
bad taking a shit in public to begin with, but if I could get my ass cleaned while I do it, a little warm water on the hole never hurts. Wow.
Yeah,
Anyways,
and
sorry.
the drinks aren't bad either.
It sounded like when you said it, it sounded like a karaoke bar.
I mean,
But
we can
obviously
do
it's
that
not.
too.
Yeah, right. But okay,
I'm with the karaoke.
There's this speakeasy. I was saying because I don't go out a lot. There's this speakeasy in downtown that's like a tiki bar. Have you ever heard of this place?
I'm trying to
Like a
think of
tiki
which
style speakeasy that like you go through like a back room to get to. Have you ever? I feel
one.
like
In downtown. I'm trying to think of
on like
what.
the outskirts, like on by A Street around that area.
Not at fuck, what's
I'll
that
show
rest-
you. I feel like you've
there's
seen
a
it.
restaurant. I think I know which one.
Because I think it is attached to a restaurant.
Yeah, it's not Common Theory. Common Theory
What
is
is
on
this?
Convoy.
No, okay. But
Yeah, we can do
Damn.
that.
we'll figure it
we'll
out.
figure something
Yeah,
out.
we have time to. Like,
Let's not
find
tell
some
everybody
shit.
where we might be.
Yeah, niggas gonna pull up on your boy and try to kiss me and shit. No kisses for you.
Diddle your holes, you know.
People are gonna try to get that kiss, dog.
Yeah,
You promise
that's
kisses.
smooth.
for
I
your
do promise
followers.
kisses, and I give kisses, but you got to give that follow. You got to give to get, baby. You got to give to get. So if y'all follow me on TikTok while I'm on live stream, if you give me that follow while I'm on live stream, you get a little.
Donations.
And where can they find you, Dante?
They can find your boy on TikTok, on Twitch, and on YouTube.
Yeah.
Name is tentative, but at the current time, it is called Dante the Butt Plug. Dante the Butt Plug is what my name is.
Shout out my boy.
Somebody's gotta be the
Please,
plug.
if anybody's out there watching or needs somebody else to watch, it's really funny. Watch my boy.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep telling them more things about me.
He's delicious, delectable, and
Yeah. That nigga knows by experience. First and foremost, by the way, the delicious part was by experience.
yeah, that's why the
knows
editing's
too.
been taking me so long to do. So anyways, I think it's probably
Don't look for
a
me.
good point. Good point to
I'm
wrap
not
it
looking
up.
for y'all.
Wrap it up. We're gonna do a little movie rack of the week, movie rack or show.
Movie
If
record
anybody's
show.
got a little show,
All right. I've been finishing up on. I mean, it's like one of the more popular shows right now, so I'm sure everybody is watching it. But my mom told me that she isn't watching this. So if you haven't had a chance to watch the Boys yet or Gen V, get on that shit if you want to watch something that's insane. Such a funny, intense, dramatic, all of the things that you could want in the show. I feel like The Boys does a great job of. Have you watched The Boys yet?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Shout out The Boys. Shout out Amazon Prime.
I watched Gen V as well.
Yeah? I haven't watched the last season of Gen V, so I need to get caught up on that. But I'm on season 4 of The Boys right now, so we're locked in. It's getting intense. I think it's on this last season right now.
You think so?
I think number 5 is the last one, right? Or am I tripping?
I think the last one I saw was at the end where his son, Homelander's son.
No spoil. Is it spoilers?
No. Okay. I think it was like 2 years ago. I think we're like.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where you're at actually. Never mind.
I'm on season 4, but they just started the season 5 in like real time. But I think season 5 might be the last season.
I might be 3. I don't know.
That show is good.
I just remember there was like a fucking crazy party, and then like.
One
dude's inside of somebody else, and then he like sneezes.
Yeah,
and he like
explodes them. Yeah, the superhero orgy.
Yeah, that was one of the last ones.
Fucking crazy show, bro. Yeah, so mine would be The Boys or Gen V.
If you don't have anything, it's cool. We can just wrap it up. If you do.
I would say a show, Oz. If you've never seen it, HBO show. It came out like early 2000s.
Okay,
it's a prison show. It's intense.
Yeah. Never seen Oz,
but it's very good.
You like your prison shows? Didn't you say 24 last time too?
No.
Who said 24?
I did. But we were just talking about it because of a game.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, got you.
24 is not a prison show.
Is it not? Am I thinking? I'm thinking Prison Break. My bad. Yeah.
I never even watched. I think I watched like a couple episodes of Prison Break.
I don't know why.
I'm sorry. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Well, let's get out of here.
Hey, please like and subscribe. Okay, bye.
We'll continue this.